Hello everyone, it's Greg and welcome to the finale of the second scenario for Memoir 44 of Sainte Eglise. Sorry I've been butchering that name. Right now the Allies have 3 medals, the Germans have 2 medals, and the victory conditions is 4. The Allied forces just used cards in the middle to kind of reorganize their troops. And it is the Germans' turn to go. And I think what we will do here is we're going to do probe 2 on the right here. No. It's either probe 2 on the right or recon 1 on the right. And I think we're going to do a recon 1 on the right. That way we can get a better idea because we really don't have anything that we want right now. So we're going to do a recon 1 on the right. We are going to move these men up 1 again to attack these Allied forces for 2 dice. And it's 2 retreats. So we go there and there. So the Germans can draw 2 cards. Keep 1, discard the other. We have a counterattack here. And we have a recon 1 on the left. And I think we're actually going to do recon 1 on the left here. Counterattack is really amazing, but it's based completely on the other person. This one, recon, we can move our tanks into the cities or the forest here. And then we can use armor assault to go after them as well and maybe do an armor overrun and take out another unit. So that's why I'm doing that. So it's the Allies' turn here, and I think we'll do a probe 2 on the right here because our other cards are 2 in the middle, 3 in the middle, armor assault, and their finest hour. So we will do probe 2 on the right. And we will issue orders to those 2 units to attack those men in the forest. So we will start with the men right here. So 3, 2, -1 is 1 die. That's a hit. And then we'll do the same thing. 3, 2, -1 is 1 die. That's also a hit. So that was really successful there. And they got move out. Excuse me. Issue an order to 4 infantry units. Restrictions still apply. If you don't have any, issue 1 unit of your choice. So, our issue now. We are going to have to do the recon 1 on the left here. In order to salvage this, we're going to have to move this unit into the city to get away from those units and still remain in cover. So they're not going to be able to attack, but they're going to try to prolong it best they can. So we have an assault all on the right or recon 1 on the left. They will obviously go with assault on the right because they don't have anything in the middle. So that'll be it for that. And we will do a move out. So order 4 infantry units of our choice. So we're going to go 1, 2, I don't think I like that too much actually. No, that's fine. So that's 2 units. We will advance here to get in the forest. And then these units will move up they'll stay in the hedgerows for now. So no units, or these men can attack for 3, 2, 1. And it's a hit. And that's all they can do. So draw a card, and it's 2 in the middle. So we have 3 cards, 4 in the middle, and 2 tactic cards. So the Germans here, the armor assault, the tanks will have a -2 into these defenses or the terrain, so that's not good. I will need to use the infantry to weed them out. So we'll do a probe 2 on the right. They have probe 2 on the right, assault all on the right, close assault, and armor assault is what they have. So 2 on the right, and I need to be careful here, but still need to be taking we're going to go these units into here, into the city. So using the defense of this city a little bit, and then these units will attack that unit for 1 die. That's a hit. Alright, so that's all the Germans can do. So they will draw their card behind enemy lines. So an infantry unit can move 3 hexes, battle, and then move again for 3. All in 1 turn. So the allied units will go, and we're going to use their finest hour. So I can roll 5 dice, and for every infantry unit or star, I can order that many units. Alright, so 1 unit, which is pretty bad, and they can battle with a +1 die. So we're going to move this unit up 1 and go 3, 2, +1. They get 3 dice on them. So we're going to go for the win here for 3 hits. It's 2 hits. And that's all they can do. So we'll draw a card here. It's 2 more in the middle. So that's 4 cards in the middle, and then the armor assault. So we are going to try, the Germans are behind enemy lines. Battle, 1 additional die, and then, or move, battle, additional die, and then move again. And we're going to use this unit move him up 1. They're going to battle here for 4 dice. So that 3 hits and a miss. So the Germans only needed 2, so they got the medal there. And then he can move again for 3 and go 1, 2, 3 into the forest. Alright, so medal count is 3, 3. Whoever gets the next medal wins. So the Germans will pick up, dig in, issue an order to 4 infantry units. The units improve their position by placing an available sandbag on the unit's hexes. If you don't have any infantry, issue 1 unit of your choice. So, it's the Germans' turn now, and to be honest, we really don't have much of anything. Oh no, that's not the Germans' turn, it's the Allies' turn. Germans just went. Allies, Allies don't have much either, to be honest. We are going to go attack 3 in the middle, and we are going to one. They can only go one because they're going out of the hedgerows. 1, 2. Into the city, they cannot attack. And then we're going to move these men. Oh no, disregard that. It has to be 3 in the middle. I'm pretty sure they were right there. That'll be my mistake if they were right there, but I think they were right there. So we go 1 right there, and then we will move these guys 1 right there out of the hedgerows. And so these men will attack them for 2 dice, and it's 1 hit. Alright, and then draw a card, and it's probe 2 on the left. Alright, so we will do a close assault here. Any units adjacent to an enemy unit can battle 1 additional die. So we are going to go for a kill here. These units against those units for 4 dice. It's 2 hits and a retreat, and they'll retreat into the hedgerows. Alright, so that was not good for the Allied forces. And they got another all on the right. Alright, so Allies' turn. We'll do a 2 in the middle here. And we'll do these units against those units for 1. And then we're going to move these units into the forest for the other, and they cannot attack. So they get 3, 2, -1 for the city, 1 die, and it's a hit. And that'll be it for the Allies' attack, and it's a counter attack. So they can play the same card as your opponent. If it's a session card, if they played the right, then you would play the left. Alright, so I think we are going to dig in. So we're going to get 4 sandbags. I have to pick them out here real quick and put them on 4 units of infantry. So we're going to put them 1, 2, 3, and 4. They can't attack or anything this current turn, but it's going to help with the flags. And they got a barrage. That is extremely powerful if they can make it through. And we'll be playing that next time if they make it through this round. So, they played dig in. So, it's important to say here, just because they have sandbags that gives them -1 and the city is -1, they don't compile on top of each other. It's still just a -1 die. We're going to do a probe 2 in the middle again here. I'm trying to pick them off a little bit, but I'm also trying to go after these units right here to take them out. So they cannot attack, and these units will attack these units for 1 die. And it is a miss. So they got an attack 3 on the right. And the Germans' turn are up, and they're going to go for a barrage. So target 1 enemy unit, roll 4 battle dice, ignoring any terrain battle reductions, score 1 hit for a unit's symbol or grenade. For each flag, they have to retreat. They cannot be ignored. So I'm going to do 4 dice, and we're going to go for right here. So 2 hits, and the Germans win. So we'll see what happens here. And it is a 1 hit and 1 retreat. The stars are not hits. So the barrage was not able to destroy all of them in the hedgerows. And the Germans' next one is an attack 3 on the right. So the Allies' forces will use a probe 2 in the middle. We'll send these guys back all the way further to get away from them. And then these guys will attack, and they get 3 dice minus 1 for either the sandbags or the trees. So 2 dice. And a retreat they can ignore because of the sandbags, but that will destroy the unit for the 4th medal. And the Allies have barely won over the Germans. That was pretty close. I hope I wasn't too biased. I try not to be biased about these games. I know they're not random, but I wanted to make sure you are aware of how it's played as a normal 2-player game if there was another person there. I'll probably try to switch it up here and do a randomized hands for future references, just to see how that works as well. But if you like this video, feel free to hit the subscribe and notification buttons so you can find out when the next video of Memoir 44 playthrough is. We will go to Sword Beach for the next scenario. Thank you so much.